Hey, what's going on, everybody? How's it going? John here with another video. Hope you guys are all doing well. So my message today is meditation and the ego. So when you meditate, of course your ego never goes away. Your ego never goes away. Your ego is always there. Your ego is always there. Remember, it's that little voice in your head saying, go get drunk, do this, do all that, be all greedy, just things like that. Spiritual ego, thinking you're better than everyone, you're higher than everybody. But when you meditate, when you get into meditation, because the ego gives you negative thoughts, you'll realize you're not your ego. You're not your thoughts. That stuff is an illusion. We come here to experience and observe everything. Our emotions, our thoughts. We are not our ego. We are more than this. You gotta balance out your ego, like your emotions, everything. So the ego never goes away. You just gotta learn to control it. You can't let it take over. You can't let it just control you. Like, just say fuck it and just go back to your old self. Like, getting drunk, just doing low vibrational things, or just stuff that'll just destroy your soul. The point I'm trying to make is, when you meditate, like, you are literally watching your thoughts go by. Who is watching your thoughts? Like, who is looking at your thoughts? Because thoughts do not like to be watched. And your thoughts that are negative are your ego. That's your ego. Emotions, ego. Negative emotions, ego. So when all those try to pop up, it's like a test or something. Because you don't want to react. There's a difference into reacting into a thought or emotion, or just observing it, experiencing it, letting it come, feeling it, and letting it go. Don't judge it. Judging is reacting to the thought and the emotion. So when you meditate, you are watching your thoughts. You are observing. Let them come. Focus on how you're feeling and thinking. We are not perfect. That's why I'm saying the ego never goes away. We're not perfect. We're in this 3D matrix together. You gotta learn to balance your ego. Learn to control it. Don't let it control you. You gotta control it. You have the ability to control what you want. But don't let your ego take over. That's the thing. So when you meditate, when you get in the practice of meditating, you will learn all that. You will learn that you were never your ego. You were not your ego. You just gotta control it. Work on yourself. Build yourself. Grow from who you were yesterday. Cut the addictions, everything. Like I said, we're not perfect, but you gotta control your ego. Don't just realize that when you learn to control your ego, you're growing. You're growing more and more and more. So observing your thoughts instead of reacting. Just paying attention to what you're thinking and how you're feeling. Focusing on yourself within. You are controlling your ego. You're not letting your ego control you. So when you learn to meditate, you will realize that. And that'll change your mindset on things. Especially with the ego, how you're thinking. Even if you get in that trap again, like, oh my God, what am I why am I feeling like this? Why am I, like, you'll kind of get in that depression state. You gotta pick yourself back up. You gotta realize that you're not your thoughts, you're not your ego. Don't let your ego take over. Don't let your ego control you. You got to control your ego. Learn how to control it. Learn how to balance. Because you are in control. You are in control of this. But I just want to make that message, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.